It's almost impossible for me to get in front of a mower now and not hear A2 Studio in the background. I like to mow it, mow it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Bucks County, PA, by TNT Modding, Hero Farming Simulator 19. Today, we've got a couple things that we need to do. First off, we're going to be selling some corn, and then we're going to come in here and mow. Now, we're going to be mowing all this and then picking it all up and putting it in the silo. Some will be used for grass, some will be used for silage, some will be used for hay. It just depends on how much we have and how much we can allot for each. Now, I have done quite a bit since you guys were here last. I decided to do a 100% canola harvest, at least for the first time around. I want to be able to get some more equipment, and I mainly want to be able to expand our farm out. I would like to be able to buy some more land regardless of where it's at. Maybe we can jump in here, get a little bit of logging done. Maybe not. It just depends. But I would like to expand nonetheless and hopefully be able to get some cows soonish. We've got $81,000 right now, so we're doing pretty well. We have sold our soybeans already, so we made a decent profit off of that, but we do have time to do this. So let's jump in here. Let's hop in and let's get some stuff done. Yeah. So let's open this up. First things first, before we even do anything, I want to let you know that I'm making this on Monday, November 16th, 2020. My understanding is that at the time of recording, at least, forgot there's no crops here, that there is no console version available. I believe it was removed for the Mod Hub. And then I know that the PC version is still on Mod Hub. Oof. And because of things like that, there's going to be updates coming out. So don't you worry. There will be updates coming out for at least console. PC may also be getting an update as well. But I do know that there's an issue with straw, and that's going to be fixed soon with the next update. Hopefully it's out by the time this releases. I really hope that it is, man. This is super dirty. We need to do something about this regardless. Nonetheless, man, let's get over here. Let's pick up this corn and let's find out where we're going to be selling this. Corn's going in. Now we just need to find out where we are going. So we've got corn set right here, and it looks 1,420. Of course it is. Let's tag the Davis feed mill and let's see if we can find it and find out exactly where we're going. We are going all the way over here. Goodness, look at that. Check that out. Okay, so how are we going to get there? That's going to be the next question. Let's see. So these are all roads through here. It doesn't quite look like it on the PDA, but here you go. So let's see. Where are we at now? We're out here. So let's take a... go in, go down, all the way down to here to the gas station. Maybe we'll fill up with gas and then head over. I think that's going to be one of the best ways. We could also come out here, hang a right. Well, you know what? We could do that. Come out here, hang a right, go down. That's actually going to be the easiest way, isn't it? Okay, so we'll head out of here. We'll crank a right after everything and we'll be good to go. Let's see if we can get down there without any issues. I think we're almost here. Should be able to hang a left into here and be good. Yep, there it is right there. There's our sell point. Go ahead and take the back off. Perfect. Oh yeah, in and out of here, super easy. Plenty of room to turn around. As a matter of fact, it looks like we can even go out on a different road over there. Works for me. All right, so money in. Did we get over 100? Nah, just short of it, man. 99,779. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. We're at a good position right now in an area where I actually feel comfortable maybe going ahead and buying some cattle. We've got 100 grand. That's more than enough cattle to purchase, and eventually we're going to be getting some things from them. Now, I'm not going to be giving them straw. We don't have any to begin with, so it wouldn't matter, but I'm going to go ahead and give them their normal food, so the TMR. We don't have any straw to put in the TMR, so the hay and everything, that's going to have to be kind of whatever we've got. We'll buy as many as we can. Hopefully we've got enough silage and hay. I mean, we're making silage and hay anyway, so it's not going to really matter too much. Am I talking too much? I think I'm talking too much again. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to go ahead and start working on a cattle farm, making our money through there. Eventually, we're going to be getting some milk from them as well. So we should make our money, well, I wouldn't say make our money back, but we should be making decent money from all of that before it's all said and done. The one big thing I'm going to take a look at is going to be the BGA. Let's pull in here real quick. Let's pull off to the side. kind of get out of the way so we're not in anybody's way. Yeah, right there will be good. Let's go and turn it off. And let's check out the BGA. Do we have the BGA in here to start with? It doesn't look like it. So let's go over to manure and everything. Let's see, that's going to be right here. And we get nowhere to sell that. So we're going to have to purchase the BGA as well. Let's see if we can find out. Okay, so the BGA is right here. It costs 164 grand by itself. Yeah, that's going to be a big no, actually. It's a decent one. It's nice and large. You've got plenty of places to make silage in here. You've got everything that you need. You got dudes walking in and out. So pretty standard BGA, but unfortunately, this is too much money. So no cattle, because we have nowhere to sell the manure. Why is everybody chilling? Just yeah, just casual dress, you know, walking around a biomass plant. All right, whatever. Where's my semi truck? Here we go. So no cattle, at least for now. Makes sense. Works for me. Let's head back, because we got some mowing to do. We got a whole lot of it to do. Man, that's a good-looking truck. That is a really good-looking truck. Great-looking trailer as well. Tell you what we need. We need to put the Demco trailer on the back of this thing. I think that might actually make the setup look a little bit better. We'll take a look and see what we could do there. Nonetheless, we got work to do here. Let's start our help window, make sure everybody is good to go. We'll lower down one set of mowers. That way it lowers both at the same time. Work mode is swath drop. That's exactly what we want. We're ready to go, man. We are ready to go. So let's do it. We'll double check. Yep. Swath is dropping right there down the center. This is good. This is very good. As you can see, we've got a whole lot of grass this time around. Much more than we had the time before. We've got a full fertilization state. So we have 3 fertilizer states on here. Not only that, we've got dry grass as well. It doesn't really matter to us too much, but we've got dry grass and plow fertilizer. It's everything. You've got everything you need. This is going to be the max amount of grass we could possibly get. I've got a funny feeling that we're going to get too much, and too much is just about the right amount. Plus, eventually, we're going to be able to hire a worker and let that rock and roll do its thing as well. Come down through here. Don't get too close, but you know, get close enough. Eventually, both of these fields will be one field. Could be in year 2. Could be, you know, before or after that, nonetheless. And then now we need to actually follow this a little bit, because this is our property line. You cannot buy these areas here on the side. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and Alt-0 this. We'll speed this process up just a little bit. We're going to run 2 or 3 headlands. Very likely we're going to run 3 headlands around everything. Normally when I mow, especially a larger field, I'll do 3 headlands, and then we'll just hire a worker. Let the worker go back and forth. While the worker's going back and forth, we will go grab our case magnum and pick everything up. So let's turn the help window off so we don't look like we don't know what we're doing. And I'll see you guys very shortly once we get these headlands done and once we get ready to pick everything up. Headlands done. Now comes the fun part. I didn't actually think about this. Being able to set this on a worker shouldn't be difficult. However, I don't know. There's no multi-terrain, so we should be able to hit like a 45-degree angle and it work. I believe this is roughly a 45-degree angle. It's going to find either the 45 or the 90. This is about as close as it gets. We're going to find out. We'll see. We'll set the worker and we'll figure out how good our previous line was. Okay, so it wasn't bad. We'll have to come back and cut that. But now at least we have a heading. It's not terrible either. It's a pretty good heading. I'm okay with this being the line for the entire field. Works fine for me. I don't see any issue with it. What do you guys think? I dig it, man. I dig it. So the rest of this is going to be well, mowing, as a matter of fact. Well, let it mow. Select. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to talk and do the same thing at the same time. There's some people that underestimate how difficult this is sometimes, and my brain ain't working today. Hashtag no brain working. All right, cool. Let's finish this up. I'm gonna go ahead and hire a worker on this bad boy here in just a minute, and then we will see how long it's gonna take to pick all of this up. This is gonna take a little bit of time. Fortunately, I don't have anything to do the rest of tonight. It's Monday night. I've already done all the videos. Football ain't started yet. We're having fun. So let's hang out on Bucks County together. You can see our worker out there in the distance. He's doing good, and we are about to do good as well. Let's do it. Drop. Nope, that's the weight. Select this, drop it down. And the good thing about this loading wagon is it has a very large pickup area. So the area on this, ooh, I need fuel bad. The pickup area, you can see we're not missing anything. And this is very, very good. We've got a pretty decent swath right here that's possible to miss quite a bit of this. Great. Wait, is my person sideways? Nope, that's not it. Turn around, look. My guy's kind of facing off to the center there. Nope, that's the loading wagon. Left. Hey, there it is. All right, we are facing correct. Finally, there we go. Cool. So now all we got to do is just pick all this up. Pick it all up. We're already at, let's see, 11,000? Is that right? Yeah, it looks like we're around 11,000 picked up already. And we are going to continue to pick up a lot of this. I think we're going to be close to, well, from 50 to, I wouldn't say 100, but we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a whole lot, especially after 3 headlands. If we're not at 200,000 liters after 3 headlands, I will be more than surprised. I'm using the loading wagon that came with the map, so if you guys have the map, go to loading wagons, get the Bachmann, because this holds 350,000 liters. It's a little bit ridiculous, and it's awesome. All right, headlands. I said between 150 to 200,000. Am I right? All right, so we got a dummy alert here. The worker is mowing center runs. That's not gonna fly. I can't. No. Oh, this stupid idiot in here has already ruined the entire thing. Which means that I'm gonna have to mow. I can't afford to let dummy number 1 here mess it all up for me. So what I'm gonna do is I was gonna save so much time. This was gonna be great. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something with the mowers. I've not seen that specific issue before, but this is going to be one of those things where we have to run the loading wagon. Oh, wow. That's just continuing to roll. Bruh. That's too much, bro. That's too much. We're either going to have to invest in some new mowers, or we're going to have to do something, because you can see now they're just trying to back up. It's not going to... This isn't going to work. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something to do with the work mode. Maybe it's something to do with the swath mode. I could be wrong. It doesn't matter. I got plenty of time. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to relax. I'm going to kick my shoes off. And I'm going to mow this yard. We'll mow this yard. Let's do it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I missed a spot over here. Nope. I came back through and hit it. So we are done. I've made a nice nice pattern here, as you can see. I did all of this. I ended up hiring a worker to go back and forth for me, but so we keep the line straight, keep it moving. But at the end, I used it and told the worker, like, hey, listen to me. Do what I want you to do. Okay, so that's one thing off. Now we just gotta literally go back to this. This is going to take hopefully less time. I've also got a mod installed that we just got on PC that allows us to turn much tighter with this type of implement on. So you can see we're turning with very little issue whatsoever, and even these real tight turns coming around through here, just like that, getting right up close to it. I think it'll even allow it to clip through the tire just a little bit, not a whole lot, but it will. Ooh, can't even see where I'm going here. It will allow it to clip. What if Farm Sim was a top-down game? Can you imagine being like right like there? I'm like, all right, guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. Today we're going to be figuring out where the map is and doing this. Yeah. Actually, it helps pretty well doing it like this. All right, we just hit 100,000 from the headland, so it looks like 200,000 is probably going to be out of reach. But you never know. I believe that I have spoken too soon. We are just now getting maybe about 3/5 of the way through the last headland, and we just hit 200,000 liters. Very excited and very, very hyped about that. That is a whole lot. So here's probably what we'll do. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we've got in here, because I don't actually remember. So we have, 190,000 liters of silage. Not bad. We have 17,000 liters of grass. We have no hay at all. So it looks like this first set right here, this first trailer load is going to be hay, and very likely everything else after that will be silage. Very, very likely. That way we've got our hay, we got our silage, and we're ready to go for cows whenever we decide. And I think I've decided to go ahead and get cows. We're going to have plenty of food, so they'll be fine. We don't have any straw, but that's okay. It's just padding anyway. It's a 20% padding on the food. We'll be okay. We're going to be just fine without straw. Plus, we'll have harvesting contracts as well, which I do plan on doing. Usually, I like to do every single harvesting contract that I can. As a matter of fact, it's early summer. Is anybody ready to harvest? See a lot of cultivated on here. I don't think there's any harvesting contracts. Not yet. No, tons of cultivating contracts though, so it makes you wonder kind of what's going on the map. Regardless, totally cool, totally fine, whatever. Maybe they've already harvested. Yeesh, that would not be good. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. We will take this first trailer load, how much ever we get. It's going to be full, so 300,000 plus, and we will make that hay, and then the rest of this will be silage. And then we're going to have to come through, and we are going to have to fertilize it. That'll be easy. That'll be nice and easy. Cool. All right. Also, here, check this out. This is what I was talking about. So, the turning radius now with this mod is actually so good. You can almost, if I back up, I might even be able to drive up on it. Maybe not. But it's pretty close. It's pretty tight. It's all right. Tight? Yeah, tight in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, cool. So there's our first headland, or our 3 headlands, 256,546. That's pretty good. That is really, really good. Cool. We got a lot more to go, so let's keep picking it up. Not too bad. 350,000 liters of hay going right in. So here's what I think we'll do. We'll get like 50 cows, something like that. Let's leave that there for now. I wonder, see, I think cows cost, was it $2,500 each, something like that. So $50,000 worth of them should be what? Was that 20 cows, something like that? I think, yeah, 20 cows. No, actually they're not. The cows that we would be going for is the Holsteins right here. Those are $1,800. Okay, it's not too bad. We still need a food mixer as well. So there's something to consider there, is the amount of food that we're going to be feeding them, how much of it, which food mixer or which feeder are we even going to get. There's a lot of different ones in here. There's different things to choose from. For example, you have the Roland. It only holds 14,000 liters, so you kind of want something that's going to pick up the pace a little bit and move. Other things like the Keenan here are great. However, they're just a little bit too expensive. Plus, we're already using the Keenan on another Let's Play. So the question then becomes, well, what do we use? Do we get something like this? Do we, those are straw blowers. What do we get? That's going to be the question. Or the question is, do we lease something and then make a bunch of TMR? Yeah, that's actually the answer. That is 100% the answer. Yes, it is. Yo, what about like a self-propelled food mixer? We got a couple in here. Yeah, we got a few. Let's see. This one holds, what was that, a milli? Yeah, something like that. This is pretty sweet. $5,700 to lease, and it looks cool. So that's not too bad. I totally forgot about the used price for things as well. Totally forgot about that. What is some of this other stuff? Anderson. I've been seeing some Anderson stuff here in the States recently. That's not bad. That's really good. That's in our price range, and it holds a lot. Ooh. I still think leasing something and making just too much might be the answer, but that's a pretty good answer right there, isn't it? I think. Oh man, I'm not really sure. We'll think on it. We still got stuff to do today. Got it all, man. Got it all. This took a while. This took way too long, dude. All right, so we're done. This field is done. We've got everything. I think I've got a game plan for the cattle. I think we're going to go with 25 cattle. That's going to put us right around $50,000 or so, giving us get our birds, giving us a little bit extra so that we can lease at least. Ooh, too slow. Go back up. There we go. Put the grass in here, and that way. Lost my train of thought, man. This is one heck of an episode for sure. That way we can go in. So what do we got? What are we rocking with? We got a lot. 530,000 liters of silage, 340,000 liters of hay, and we got 36,000 liters of grass. And I got the hiccups. Come on, man. All right, let's get this over. Let's go and get the cows. As you know, I'm not a big fan of paying for the delivery fee, so we're just going to skip that altogether. And then we need to figure ourselves out a game plan as far as feeding them goes. So we will need a water cart of some sorts. We're going to need some type of water cart. We've got around here somewhere. So we need fuel as well. Can we fill up right here? Should be able to. My money's going down, so I hope we're filling up with fuel. Let's go ahead and get that full. All right, let's do it, man. Let's get over here. Let's get ourselves 25 head of cattle, and we're going to go with these bad boys right here. The queen of milk production. This breed requires a lot of feed and is expensive to buy, it says, but they're some of the cheapest up front, but produces the most amount of milk, which is good. That's what we want. We can hold 500 cattle in here. I don't think we're ready for that type of thing yet, but we got 25. We'll know exactly what we did. We have $45,000 down, and it's going to cost us $5,000 to do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn right around and pay ourselves back for that $5,000. So now we have cattle, which is great, but they need a whole lot, man. They are not taken care of whatsoever. We need to get them water, and we need to get them some TMR. I'm not going to be giving them straw. They don't get straw. We're not doing bedding. We're not doing manure. Get out of here. we're not messing with that. All right, let's do it. Let's get ourselves some type of food mixer, feeding mixer, something like that. See, it's 115. Don't we have a larger one around here somewhere? Like just one that's a little bit massive. You know what? Let's just use one of the self-propelled ones. I've got one right here that's modded. It's really neat. I think it's cool, and we can lease this for $5,700. I think that's fairly affordable, especially for how much it holds. So let's do it. Let's lease it. It says we can pick it up from the store. Naturally, it's in the middle of a field. Okay. Let's not let that be the thing. Hopefully the field is okay. Did it really plop it in the middle of a field? It did right there. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Probably something that I've done. Oops. Okay, so now all we got to do is go in here and get ourselves some setup. So let's do it. Let's pull right around through here. Let's go to right here. And then we are just going to do as much as we possibly can. See, 5,300, 3,400. I think we can make this happen. Again, this holds... Oop, hit my microphone. I think this holds 1 million liters, so we're not going to fill this up by any means. But, wow, that's filling up really, really fast. Sweet. So we'll just make as much as we can, and we'll put the rest in the silo, and we'll be done with it. Well, we got it. 870,000 liters of TMR right here. We did it all, man. We did it all, but it's going to be worth it. So we'll come in here. We'll dump that all out. How much did they take? They took only 22,000 liters. So not bad at all, actually. Not bad at all. Hey, I'll take that. The rest of this is going to go into our main silo. I did just look at the Demco trailers, but I don't think we're going to go with those. The Demco trailers are not bulk trailers, so I don't think that that's going to be beneficial to us. Also, we got a new trailer here as well. Go ahead and dump all that out. Let that rock and roll do its thing. Yo, can we get this with this? I don't know if we can or not, but it's a little bit low, so it's not gonna look quite right, but all we need is water. Water's free. Got it. Yeah, not quite right, but it is It is what it is. It works, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Let's put some water in here. Let's see how heavy this is going to be. 1, 2, 3. Got water. Oh, yeah! That's what we were looking for. Uh-huh. Yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's not what we want at all. That was fun. You want to do it again? Yeah, let's go do it again. I'm kidding. No, we don't need to be messing around with that. Let's get rid of this semi-trailer right there. There we go. And pull through. Perfect. Where is it? There it is. Now, I can't remember where water is. This is a different version of the shed than we have on Lone Oak. So this is going to be just a little bit different. There we go. Got that. Perfect. Oh, yeah. This thing is pushing for it, man. There's 60,000 liters of liquid in here. This is a very, very heavy trailer. I mean, actually a little bit of a ridiculously heavy trailer as well. This is quite heavy for this. Let's see. Looks like water's going to be around here. Hopefully we can do it from the outside. I don't see why not. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and empty that out. We'll take a look at water. Water's going to be good. And then that's all they get. That's all we're going to be giving them is going to be TMR and water. So the reason we don't give them straw is because I want liquid manure, not solid manure. That's just a decision that I make in seasons. It's much easier to manage, and with one trailer we can go sell it and be done with it. I don't give them hay silage grass because we don't need to give them hay silage grass at all. We don't need to do that one bit. So there you go. We are good here, and that's it. All right, cool. So they've got all the water they need. They got all the food they need, at least for now, and I think we've got all we need. So I think right there, that may just about do it. So as far as today is concerned, that is going to be it. I did hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you are new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comment section below. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.